So we have at the bottom right a new UI that shows slots of armor and the color representing what type of armor it is, with a lot more information in the stats page letting you know how much HP value you have, how much cold armor, what stealth value you have. The rabbit fur boots will show in the cold armor section, but they do not show in the stealth section. That could be because they behave a little bit differently in stealth value. But with the HP showing what its stat is and the armor, that's pretty helpful. 400 for all bone armor compared to 100 HP. That's really good. New cannibal look. Red cannibal look, I mean. When you have the field of view set too high and you have this rebreather model on, you can see on the sides, but it looks pretty nice if you have the field of view drop down a little bit. New texture on the sharks. And they look pretty great in the water. Just keep in mind that you have to kill them out of the water, because you can't fight in the water. So, unless you want to lead your buddy into one of these, because they hit really hard. New blood texture on the katana. It looks really nice. Joink. Toggle for sprint, so if you hit shift you'll sprint until you stop moving, or hit shift again. It's an option in the menu. 3-second hold for the traps, which is quite a while when you're in the middle of combat. It's going to change some strategies that were a little bit cheesy before. Rotation options for the log sled. This is really helpful so people know that you can hold other things besides logs. Hey, maybe you should call it the sled, but it also holds bodies. You now get more distance per row, so they go faster. There will be a spoiler up ahead. I will let you know again when we get to that spoiler. It pertains to the end of the game. New location for the climbing axe. I show all the junctions. I also update my other video. But for example here, instead of going left, you go right. It's one way unless you have the climbing axe. But the climbing axe is this way. So there's a junction to the right. Now you go left. And down this rope onto the left will be the chainsaw. If you want to get out without getting the climbing axe is on the far hand right side, but you can hold the left wall. And at the end of the left wall will be another cave entrance. Just carry on, climb up the rope. Hang on to the right hand wall. Don't go through this slot, but just keep onto the right wall. At a certain point, you'll see a light in the sky and a nice rope, and you'll go up it. I'll make an updated video that's more detailed, but I showed all of the points where a way to not go forward is, so like if there's a left or a right. Crocodiles got cool swim animation. More specifically underwater, but it looks cool anyways up above. They also sometimes just push you along. I'm not sure why this one didn't attack me, but we're friends now. After many hours of bonding, we now cross the lake together. An army of crocodiles who don't like me. Now that's not in the game, but you know, spoiler ahead, by the way, in like 5 seconds. Spoiler. Alright, so you head in here as normal, get to the end, you see these cool canisters, and if you hit them, they can explode. It's just kind of cool. They also do that for the boss fight, which is a little hard to use, but you can. And a different, not different, but an extended part of the ending scene where you go to save Timmy. I haven't seen this before. I thought it was new, so I'm just showing it off. Right. And that. Say what? Yeah, so that's a lot of the visual changes of Update 68 in the forest. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, make sure to check out my other ones. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.